Hello guys, my guest today is a communication and public relation consultant, a capacity building coach, a motivational speaker, and an author. His name is Edwin Nalulasi Masika. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I'll be very glad to learn what is your story, Edwin.
The story of Edwin is a story of a young man from Bungoma County in the native village of Siritani. He grew up, learned and educated in Bungoma, from Bungoma DB Primary School. He went to Musingu School in Kakamega. Then he joined Moi University for his university education to pursue communications and public relations.
Okay.
In a nutshell, Edwin is a published author for a book called Personal Branding. He is a communications and public affairs enthusiast.
Wow, that's amazing.
He is a content creator. He's a lover of life, and he has spent his life contributing positively towards the empowerment of humanity and making the world a better place.
Wow.
Using his talents, his skills and professional expertise to create and innovate and speak to other people so that we can make the society a better place for all of us.
Oh, that is fantastic. So I'm very interested and so our viewers to learn what is your motivation, Edwin? With all these towering accolades you've said, having published a book, being an entrepreneur, a public relation consultant, what is your motivation?
My motivation is my history. All of us have our pasts, and our past environment and circumstances that we grow up inform the decisions we make. My basic motivation is to inspire the world, is to create a difference, to make a change, be part of the change makers, because there is no point in life for you to live without leaving a legacy. Whatever you do, you must always ensure that it has an impact on your own personal development, on your own career plans, and then on your own societal contribution.
Is that what your book is all about? Your book on personal branding, is it about self-development and actually actualizing what your dreams, your objectives, your goals, and your mission?
Personal branding is a book that inspires, it's a book that motivates, and it's a book that compels young people to bring out the best of who they are in terms of their skills, in terms of their talents, in terms of their professional expertise. It is a book that leads one into a process of self-discovery.
Self-discovery.
Because we are in a competitive world, and only the best stand the test of time. You can't do that without people.
Amen.
And for you to attract people to you, you must be able to build a reputable brand. In terms of your character, in terms of your virtues, your values, and how you basically package, rebrand, and sell out yourself.
And having mentioned about the young people, you know, the young people there's this maxim that the young people are the frontiers of change in this 21st century. And you yourself, Nalulasi, as a young person, what can you tell to the young people, because they are the frontiers of change? Do you think that is true? It holds water, right?
Personally, I happen to contradict the long-said adage that the young people are the leaders of tomorrow. I always believe in living the present times. And that is why on my days and in my capacity as a youth, I've used each and every moment to ensure that I let young people who are of my age, below me and above me, to know that there will be no any other opportune time for them to rise to the occasion and get hold of that which they want.
Amen.
Like now. So it's very important for young people to find out that which they can do and be able to catapult into the society and be able to create a difference for themselves.
Wow.
Because if you look at the world, we are so much populated.
Yeah, exactly.
And for you to stand out, you must have something. Something that is unique, something that is important, something that is attractive, and something that the world can look up to. Because there are so many world challenges.
Yeah, sure.
And if you live in the adage that the leaders, that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, and you're waiting for tomorrow for you to stand out,
it can never come.
You cannot fatten a pig on a market day.
Amen. And actually, by the way, you know, the youth, as you've rightly said, they're not the leaders of tomorrow. They should take pride of place and begin serving today.
Exactly. And that is why I always tell youths, vijana ni kujituma.
Ni kujituma, kazi mbele.
Push yourself towards the more than the limits. Push yourself more than the visible boundaries, beyond the visible boundaries.
Because each one of us has a gift inside ourselves.
Each one of us has a gift. Each one of us has talents. Each one of us have their own unique skills and gifts that the world is waiting. Because I always say, Each and every challenge that is facing the world,
Yes.
there must be a solution. And there must be that particular and specific human being whom God has bestowed upon the responsibility, the gifts, the talent, the professional expertise, the skill to unearth that particular solution to that particular problem.
Nalulasi, you're really amazing, man. You really shared a lot in this program. And therefore, as we wind up this, I just want you to look into that camera and just speak to someone outside there. I want you to inspire us all. I want you to cast a sparkle of inspiration and tidbits of motivation to someone who's watching you at this time.
Thank you so much, Ron. I believe life is an opportunity for all of us to rise to the occasion and make the we. And I believe that irrespective of who you are, there is something valuable, there is something that the world is waiting to see. Ask yourself, which kind of legacy do you want to leave? Who are you? What defines you? Long after you're gone out of this world, what will be remembered of you? What will be your contribution towards making this place a better place for generations to come? And therefore, I want to tell all youths out there, rise out of your comfort zones. Go out there. Push yourselves beyond visible boundaries. Push yourself beyond visible challenges. Push yourself beyond visible circumstances that are aimed at hindering your progress. And rise to the occasion. Summon your energies. Summon your intellectual capacity. Summon your talents and areas of giftings. And set out to the world to create a journey that our humanity will remain to adore. Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Anytime. Folks, that has been Edwin Nalulasi Masika for us. What a man. What a story. Let us keep ourselves inspired, moved with the touching stories that we always hear on a daily basis. And always remember that successful people always look like you. That has been our time. God bless you.